Welcome to another episode of Glasses and Cups, brought to you by Limitless Digital Media and Brunel ENT. I am your host, Double A. Joining me in the studio is my co-host, TanDope.
What up, Dodo?
This is a little bit about a lot. Intelligent conversation for the unintelligent world. Tonight we got one main topic that we want to talk about. Floyd Mayweather, Conor McGregor. It's going to happen.
Oh, I heard.
Oh, yeah.
Big news.
But before we get to that, briefly, a lot of tragedies happened recently. Going all the way back to a couple weeks ago, we had a terrorist attack in Tehran, so thoughts and prayers with them. Also, there was a fire in London, 27-story building burned down, and we've got at least 6 people have passed that we know of so far. Might be more, a few missing. So please send thoughts and prayers to those folks as well. And recently, right here in America, we had a congressional baseball game got shot up by a 66-year-old gentleman who doesn't like the president and decided to take it out on Congress. So, yeah, a lot going on. I think they might be ready for that gun debate, but we're not talking about that today.
Our thoughts and prayers, our condolences always go out.
In all seriousness, though, the only person killed in that incident in the U.S. was the shooter themselves. So hopefully everyone else who was wounded will recover. All right.
Yes, sir. Now we got that out of the way. Let's go.
McGregor, Mayweather.
Okay.
If it's an actual fight, now it's going to be on August 26th.
Okay. 8/26.
Yeah. If it's going to be an actual fight, McGregor wins. If Mayweather's going to run around the ring, just so he can make a couple $1 million, whatever.
I wish I would have wore my TMT, the money team hat tonight. It would have been only appropriate. But I'm with Floyd on this one. Undefeated. Rocky Marciano is the greatest. I'm ready for Floyd Mayweather to take in and 50-0 that shit.
I'm sorry. Mayweather hasn't had an actual fight in a long time. He's had a lot of track meets.
Well, you can't help who you fight, man.
Look, all I'm saying is if he went toe-to-toe with Pacquiao, he'd have lost, and you know it.
Well, we don't know. We don't know.
Because he won't stand up and fight with anybody. He won't throw hands with anybody.
Well, I don't know. Is a good fighter a person who likes to get hit? I mean, like they told us Rocky was a good fighter, but to me, he got beat to mincemeat. Look, I mean, if I could choose, I would like the Floyd slippery when wet approach.
Look, I'm not saying you should stand there and get your face beat.
No, that is not a good sign of a good fighter.
Good look.
That means you suck, actually. If you're getting hit all those times, you suck.
Yeah,
the object of the game is to not get hit and hit.
Muhammad
he does that
Ali
pretty
was
well.
Exceedingly good at ducking and moving. Right. He took a couple hits when he had to, right? But he avoided most of the contact.
Okay.
Right? But he's still a better fighter than Mayweather ever will be. He was. Yeah.
You got a time machine?
Muhammad Ali is the greatest boxer ever. Period.
Why? Because he was on FUBU shirts? I mean, what are we talking about here? I personally like Roy Jones. I'll never forget what Roy Jones did. When he put his arms behind his head and he ducked and he ducked and then he hit Kelly in the ribs and broke him.
Where do you think they got all that?
I love Roy Jones.
Where do you think they got all that from? Dancing and playing. He was the first. Ali did it first.
Okay, so what's your point? What's your point?
So anyway, look, I'm saying,
the Model T was the first car. It don't mean it's better than the Lambo, baby. You know what I'm talking about? So the originator always ain't better than what's the follow.
Okay, I don't think anybody did it better, but we're not talking about that. Let's get back to can an MMA fighter fight in a boxing ring?
Of course.
Okay.
He can throw punches in a ring
up, right?
That's square instead of it being an octagon. Yes, he can do that.
Yes, he can.
Yes, he can do that.
Can an MMA fighter beat a boxer? I mean, if you're a boxer.
This is what I want to ask. What if Conor McGregor get in there and just for some reason he get hit in the mouth too hard, bow, and his natural instincts come in and he let off a roundhouse kick and knock the shit out of Floyd. And he going conscious and that's the end of the game. That's the game over. Then what happens?
Ooh, I would laugh.
You see what I'm saying? Did he get DQ'd? Floyd got his ass whooped. Controversy swirls. Maybe they'll have two. I like it. I write that script. I love to see that as a fan.
Look. Yeah. If Conor McGregor, snaps for half a second and decides to blow
out his fucking ACL, with a knee stomp, you know what I'm saying?
Look, if McGregor decides to throw a Kimura on Mayweather, I'll laugh. DQ him, sure. Fight's over, yeah. Mayweather wins by disqualification. Fine, I don't care, but he still got his ass whooped.
Well, my thing is this: if they box, Floyd is the superior athlete, I believe, and he is the superior boxer, so he should win. That's in my opinion. That was just my opinion. Everybody's entitled to one. If you don't agree, educate yourself. Formulate your own. You know what I'm saying? I know you've heard that.
Floyd Mayweather may be a world-class boxer.
He's a world-class athlete. You don't think?
Let's say that. No.
That man can box 15 rounds probably without falling out. He's probably in great shape.
Let's say he's a world-class boxer and he's a world-class athlete. He's a professional.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
Let's give him professional courtesy.
Okay.
Great. Mm-hmm. All right?
He's also the richest.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
He's also one of the most wealthiest, so don't take away from that.
I'm not taking away from
that. Let's not forget that. The money team, TNT.
I'm not debating
Don't forget about that.
I'm not debating his money.
Okay, I'm just making sure you didn't forget.
About Floyd Mayweather, the boxer, the professional athlete. Professional athlete, yes. World class, absolutely. Sure. Can he beat Conor McGregor in a stand-up fight? Doubtful. Now, if it's like the Pacquiao fight where he just kind of ducks and runs the whole time, McGregor's going to get frustrated with him.
That's called defense.
That's fine.
Why do you keep saying ducking and running? Why are you not saying he's playing excellent defense? Where are we missing that in translation? He's ducking, he's running, he's hiding. He hid under the rope and then jumped out and hit him. That's a great defense.
No, it's not.
That's wonderful. Did he get hit? Did he get hit?
Stand in the ring.
Did he get hit? Did he hit the guy the most and not get hit the most? He did a great job, man. He did a great job, man. If you want to see Rocky, go pull out the VHS.
But I don't want to see a track meet.
Well, I'd rather see a track meet than watch Rocky. That shit was painful.
Okay, here's the thing.
He used to get his ass whooped so much that when the movie was off, I felt like I got my ass whooped.
Here's the thing. Street fight. Mm-hmm. Like, you walking down Main Street, you walking down Broadway, right? Mm-hmm. And you see Floyd Mayweather walking to you, and he's like, I'm going to beat your behind.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, Floyd.
Yeah.
I would be more concerned if I saw Conor McGregor walking towards me and he said, I'm going to beat you behind. At that point, I might run or shoot him.
Well, see, man, when you
I'm going to pick one.
Be honest with you, man,
I'd be worried about McGregor over Mayweather. If Mayweather says he's going to beat my behind, I'd be like, come over here.
Them guys like 140, so if I do this, I might get hit like 30 times before I let one off. I'm 6'2", 205, 210, something like that. He might get me. You know what I'm saying? I'm losing, I'm cutting up. Yeah. But if I say it's cool and I get close to him, I think at 140 pounds, 150 pounds, he might be in trouble. I don't know. I mean, that's just what I think. I don't know. He's a champion. I don't know.
Here's the thing.
Hopefully we can be friends. We cool. I don't want no problems.
If you get close to Mayweather,
you know what I'm saying?
You at 205, him at 150. Yeah, he in trouble.
Yeah.
If you get close to McGregor, you are in trouble.
Yeah.
Because at his 140, 150, right? He wants you in close.
Yeah, I like to apologize.
He's gonna break stuff on you.
I like to apologize and then say everything's okay and then hit him. That's like guy I am. So if you guys ever run into me, I'm just being honest with you, man. I would tell you shit's cool. It's an accident, and next thing I know, the guy's head went wrapped around the other way. I don't know what happened.
Look, all I'm saying is
motherfucker started running.
What about the money? What are you saying? He's a rich.
Money always play a role, baby. Money always play a role. What money don't play a role in, baby?
I just don't want it to be one of those where
it's missing kids on the milk carton.
Mayweather's like, hey, look, if I win, no rematch. If you win, rematch. I make most of the money. It's a 60-40 split. I get all the money.
Ooh, 60-40 need to be like 70-30, man. That's Floyd, man. McGregor ain't seen no payday like Floyd Mayweather, man. Never, and he never will. He never will. Even if he win, he won't.
Without Conor McGregor to fight him and make it that big purse for that fight, he may as well be in the ring.
Come on, man. Let's be honest, man. You say the name Money Mayweather, man, it's going to sell, man. Now, let's not disrespect that, man. He's been in the game 20 years, man.
All I'm saying is if he doesn't have anybody to fight, what's the point?
You the one he said he ain't got nobody to fight. He been fighting bums this whole time. So you say.
I'm saying without anybody in the ring to fight, why he won't get paid. So
what's your point? What's your point, man?
I understand the name draw. I understand the name draw with Mayweather.
It's Floyd.
You see the Mayweather fight. Okay,
they
fine.
it.
The promotions,
they ban it. They ban it.
But 60-40 is reasonable. 50-50, 60-40. Yeah.
Question is, you keep talking all this shit about Conor. Will it going to be a knockout? Do you think he can knock Floyd out? Because I don't think he can. I've never seen nobody knock Floyd out.
I don't know.
You think he's just going to knock out Floyd? Floyd got more knockouts than him, I think,
because of the
20-some odd to single digits.
Because of the nature of MMA, I would say McGregor has never. I don't think he's ever been like a power puncher.
He in trouble then.
I don't think he's a power puncher. I think
so. You mean you're telling me a guy who's an all-out brawler and a fighter, kicker, scratcher, biter, is gonna get into something where he has to throw punches with a guy who does nothing but throw punches and win? Would you put your money on that?
You know what? When you say it like that, it does sound a little unreasonable.
Ridiculous, and not to mention how many fights has Conor fought in the MMA? I'm sure it's substantially less than Mayweather has fought in
he's fought more. But here's
definitely don't think so. Mayweather's at 49 fights. And Conor McGregor's at 24.
Let me ask you something. Though. The style
that guy thinks.
The style that Mayweather fights, right?
Right.
You said he's got great defense. Okay. His offense, okay, all right. He's got some knockouts to his name. Great. Here's the question, though. Can he sustain that against someone who can take not only punches, but also kicks, grappling?
Well, that's the whole point, man. When we start talking about just boxing, all that shit out the window.
No. The ability to get hit and keep coming.
But he's not finna hit him in his legs. He's not about to hit him nowhere where that goes.
In MMA, you get kicked in your ribs. You get kicked in the stomach. You get knees in the gut.
Right. But I'm saying all of this is about to be this.
Last I checked, the muscles in your legs were bigger than the muscles in your arms.
What were you saying?
What I'm saying is...
Equate.
What I'm saying is Conor McGregor's taken heavier hits, bigger hits than any boxer has ever thrown. What I'm saying is I don't know that Floyd can knock him out, knock him down. I don't think he can hit him hard enough to stop him. That's what I'm saying. Because he is a boxer. And yeah, the form and the technique, you throw a lot more than just your arm strength when you box. I get that. All you purists out there like, oh, boxing's more about it. Shut up. I know. I freaking know. But
Floyd has a higher knockout percentage. So you talking about these legs, you talking about abs, you talking about all this shit. But all that shit goes out the window at a higher percentage to Floyd. He knocks people out at a higher rate than Conor McGregor has.
You ever play a sport?
Of course.
What sport you play?
Hoop.
Okay.
I'm a hooper.
You ever play basketball? You ever play football? American football? Okay.
Played football growing up as well.
Okay.
Good. That's how.
Do you remember getting hit?
Of course.
Right. You get tackled. You get hit. Yeah. You ever get the wind knocked out of you?
Of course.
It happens.
Yeah. It happens. Yeah.
So you get smacked, and then you get back up again, right?
Yeah.
And you got to keep going.
Right.
It's a little harder. After that first hit, you're like, ooh, and then you got to get up and go. The second hit. And what happens when you hit the ground? Even if nobody hits you, right?
Yeah.
What if you get tripped by accident or whatever? But anytime you hit the ground, right? Getting back up again and keeping going. What I'm saying is McGregor does that on the regular. Up, down.
So are you giving him points on physical
I'm giving him
stamina?
I'm giving him points on stamina and physical ability.
So you're giving him the advantage? Enough points to give him the advantage? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because here's the thing. Have you ever been in a fight?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. You ever been kicked in a fight?
Nah, maybe an attempt. Yeah,
maybe okay. So
silly shit, you know.
What I'm saying is the usual strategy for Mayweather is a lot of defense, a lot of moving. You know, don't get hit, hit a lot, right? McGregor is going to come at him like a brawler, right? Now, he may have really good boxing game. I don't know. Conor McGregor may be able to switch up his style a little bit because MMA is what? Mixed martial arts, right? So that means they have an ability to change their style, to learn, to adapt to whatever they're facing in front of them, right? If I'm a stand-up fight guy and this guy likes to go on the ground, hey, I might have to learn to some ground defense because he's going to try to put me on the deck. Right. If I'm a ground guy and this guy only likes to stand up, I might have to learn to stand up and throw. Okay? You got to diversify your technique, your style. Okay?
Point
being, McGregor's definitely more versatile than Mayweather.
He can't use the shit.
Doesn't matter. His adaptability, right? The skill of learning to change, to adapt to a new circumstance. Adaptability is something that is, well, for want of a better term, it's ubiquitous. You can put it anywhere. If I'm adaptable, I'm adaptable. It doesn't matter if half my arsenal's gone. I can still adapt to a situation in front
Are you giving him a shot in hell at winning this fight?
Yeah.
So we're going to have to make a bet. That's what it means. August 26th. One of us is going to be on the show and one of us ain't. That what he said? Because we're going to make a bet now. I'm going with Mayweather. I'm going with Mayweather and God's perfect number 7. I'm gonna go with Mayweather in the 7th.
I don't want to call around.
Why not? Babe Ruth called his runs.
Do I look like a fat baseball player to you?
I mean, I was just making a point. He did it too. I didn't say you had to be him. I didn't say you had to be him.
I give a damn about Babe Ruth.
Okay.
Or his home
get
run
him a candy
records.
bar. Get the man a candy bar. Right.
You know, seriously.
All right. So you going with McGregor?
I'm thinking McGregor's got a shot to win.
You look like you got some frog skins to say that he might win, right? I'm just saying. We can talk about this. Once the camera cuts, we can get everything. We get formal paperwork together. You know what I'm saying?
What do y'all think we should bet? Should we bet like a haircut? Oh wait, never mind.
Tupac Jordan. That's what I stay with.
Maybe somebody needs to give up a chain or something. I don't know.
Yeah, we need to come up with something. Either maybe the other person just ain't on the show that day. We need to come up with something great.
Is that
maybe the
right?
co-host becomes the host. Again, I'm going with knockout Mayweather in the 7th round. TanDope told you first. What you going with, sir? I want to hear McGregor prediction. Since you so enthused at the fact that he could win. Since you're enthralled with the fact that the possibility that the Great White Hope can win in America.
The Great White Hope?
Let me make sure I put them glasses down and look at y'all.
Really?
Come on, man. You know this fight only selling because Conor McGregor white. He been another brother. Yeah. He been another brother. If he'd have been another brother from Compton, nobody cared. Because he's from Ireland and he's got the luck of the Irish that they think he gonna get the win. Okay? He ain't finna get the win. White people, slow down. Pump your brakes. He's fucking with the best. Okay? Remember that. He's fucking with the absolute best. This man been in the game 20 years. Floyd Mayweather lose, then I know it's gonna be a part 2 and a part 3. I know it's gonna be a part 2 and a part 3.
If Mayweather loses, definitely gonna be a rematch. If Mayweather wins, do you think he'll go a rematch?
No. Floyd stays undefeated, 50-0, and it's done. And then he got to watch out for them bullets walking out the building, at that point, because then he gonna have the record and he gonna beat Rocky Marciano, and then white people are gonna be upset again. Not to say that they're not already upset with you, Floyd, but they're going to become much more upset.
McGregor wins in a decision. Split decision.
Whoa. He going to outbox the champ? What type of foolishness is that? Sound like he going to up
I'm
going to outbox the champion. First man of 20 years, no losses. This Irish guy going to come here, kick in his boots, and eat his Lucky Charms, and whoop Mayweather's ass? Is that what you're saying? In a split decision?
I have a feeling though, if it's gonna be a knockout, right? You saying Mayweather knockout
KO, where he just can't finish. I say maybe he don't even answer the bell.
Really?
In the 8th, he don't even get out the seat.
Wow.
Because Floyd is a technician, man. And I hope he just ain't out there in Vegas fucking around with his tigers and his bitches. You know what I'm saying? I just hope he came to fight.
What if McGregor knocks him out in the 5th?
Oh, that's what you going? Oh, you heard it live. But Conor knocks him out in the 5th. Mayweather in the 7th. TanDope is where the money at, baby. What do y'all think?
If it goes the distance.
What do y'all think?
If it goes the distance, McGregor is at a disadvantage on boxing proficiency and technique. I'll concede that. So if it goes all the way, if it goes to the 7th, yeah, it might be bad. Okay. But I'm thinking in the first 5 rounds.
You ever seen a movie called The Great White Hype?
Yes.
Samuel L. Jackson. Yeah. I love you. Did I ever tell you how much I love you? That means you ain't got my money.
Wow.
Hey, go watch The Great White Hype. That's y'all homework from TanDope. Go do some homework. Go watch The Great White Hype. Damon Wayans. Is it Damon Wayans? Samuel L. Jackson.
Wayans, yeah.
Boom. Yeah.
What do y'all think? Look it up. McGregor in the 5th.
That's what this fight gonna be. August 26th. The Great White Hype.
Mayweather in the 7th.
Mayweather in 7th. McGregor in 5th. What do y'all think?
I'm just saying.
All right.
I at least want to see a fight.
Stop. Every fight is a fight, man. Don't get mad at that guy because he plays good defense. He's a technical and skilled fighter. He's been doing it 20 years. He's one of the best of his craft. Get that man his props, man. Now, I know you never see me defend people like this.
What's he going to do?
Give him his props.
Come at me?
I mean, y'all about the same weight, man. He definitely can arrange a charity bout. I definitely get ready to charity bout.
What's he gonna do?
Floyd, I would love for you to come just one round. I don't think he can do one round. He always talking all this shit he can do as an ex-Marine. One round, his ass would be gassed out.
Thing as an ex-Marine.
Well, ex-Marine, former, yeah, Semper Fi. Yeah, that shit. We need you, Floyd. Whoop his ass after the 26th, show up on the 27th, give his ass one round. Charity. Yeah, I take it. Yeah.
Just let me do whatever.
You don't want to sign up for that shit, do you?
I'll sign up. Let me do whatever I do.
Kick your ass. You talking about he doing all the running, you be running. Your ass look like Speedy Gonzalez, the Acme Roll Runner.
Anyway.
Yeah.
You done?
I'm done.
You done?
I'm done going in on you. I'm sorry.
You ready to wrap it up?
Floyd, if you got some time for charity, for the kids.
Man, sit your old ass down, Floyd.
There it is. I know you don't take well to insults.
And what? Like I'm scared. Anyway. Like I'm scared of Floyd Mayweather. No.
Good shit.
Anyway.
Uh-huh.
All right, so you ready to call the show?
So it's been our pleasure. And remember, these are our opinions and not yours. But now it's time to decide whose side you on, right or wrong. TanDope or the other guy. And be sure to comment below. It could become the topic of our very next show.
Look, if you disagree with our opinions, educate yourself and formulate your own. But in the meantime, click here to subscribe. Click down here to see some stuff we already said. And do us a favor. Post your fight predictions on our comment section.